Okay, hey guys, Matt's back for another lesson from Transform, my recent life-changing experience of the new retreat that I'm running. It's a whole new business that's going to change a whole lot of lives, teaching people how to move better, eat better, and live better. Today's lesson from Transform is about WODS. So if you've not heard the term WODS before, it's an acronym that the well-known CrossFit have made extremely popular, and it is workout of the day. Okay, now if you've been on my email list a while or follow my blogs, I will link to this article, but I wrote an article on the difference between exercise and training. Okay, so people kind of think they're the same thing. They are really not. Okay, so exercise is a form of movement. Okay, it's a form of burning X amount of calories and having a workout. Now, the goal of exercise for some people is to burn calories. The goal for others is socialize. Yeah, people like to just use the gym or class as a way of meeting people, which is great. I'm really up for that. I think that's fantastic. Try and think of other reasons. People, lots of reasons. I'm sure you have your own reasons. Maybe just to get away from your spouse for an hour is a reason to go to the gym. There's loads of reasons. So what's training? Well, training is a means of getting from A to B. That's the best way I can describe it. So from where you are now to where you would like your body, your life, your lifestyle to be. Essentially, training is to get a result. Okay? Now this is where the big disconnect is, because a lot of people think they're going to the gym and doing gym classes to lose weight or to get really fit. Okay? Truth is, unless it's a really structured gym class and you're each week you're gradually increasing the weights and you've got a coach looking at your technique to make the form good and making sure that you're increasing the loading, you're changing the duration, you're actually getting your nutrition to work with your training so it complements it, you're not training, you're exercising, which is great, like I said. But training is what people like myself and my coaches do. We program a specific training program to take someone from A to B. Okay, so those are the two different things. Now, in the post that I wrote, I kind of slagged off exercise a little bit, but this is where I've done my 180. I still think training is just so important, and you need to be following a training program most of the time. Not all the time. I think it's good to have a bit of a break. I'm on a training break at the moment, but this is what I've learned from Transform, is it's cool to not be training sometimes. It's cool to be following WODS and doing a little workout of the day and doing a little bit of random stuff. As long as you're not getting frustrated, right? This is the important part about not getting the result you want. Okay? For me, WODS and exercise, they're still going to be contributors to the long term, the bigger picture, because of the compound effect. Yeah, the compound effect of doing a little bit of exercise and having a little mini workout each day is going to be huge on your long-term lifestyle. Yeah, it's going to allow that extra cheat meal each week, or those extra 2 cheat meals each week, to not have the damage it would usually do. Okay, but here's the thing: without a training program, you're not going to see that desirable ultimate effect. Okay, but my 180 on WODS is this: I actually believe we should be doing some kind of WOD every day. Yeah, I've completely changed my mind on it. And now, don't get me wrong, a WOD could be something as simple as just taking the dog for a walk. Okay, that could be your WOD for the day. Or you might spice it up and you might take the dog for a walk, but on the hills you might do like a bit of a power walk. Okay, and this is where we start to get good at creating your own WODs. I've just been playing around with this myself this week, and it was Transform that opened my mind to this, because I've always been a bit skeptical about CrossFit. But we did a couple of WODs. And we did stuff that our guests had never done before, which I was a bit uncomfortable about, because I'm all about the training and the progression. But here's one thing I learned. We learned that our clients try new things. This goes back to the video I shot the other day, and experimenting. Guess what? You might actually like it. And providing you haven't got any major issues in terms of tightness or injury or dysfunction, WODs aren't as unsafe as a lot of people might make out. Yeah, CrossFit gets a bad name because people that aren't fit enough are performing WODs they shouldn't be doing. Okay, now here's the thing, it's really easy to create your own WOD. You use the knowledge that you know that you can perform perfectly and safely. Okay, so if you know you can perform a squat without looking like someone who's got serious issues, if you know you can do the same with a press up with an inverted row, you've got 3 exercises to create an awesome WOD. Do a couple of sprints on the spot, do each exercise for 30 seconds without rest. Okay, rest for a minute. Once you've done your circuit, do it 3 or 4 times. That's going to take you like 9 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to get the endorphins high. It's going to curb your appetite for cravings because you've already boosted your serotonin and dopamine levels. Okay, that's a lot of reason why people crave things like sugars and wine. It's because they want to boost the feel-good hormones. And this is where the WODs are really good because you can do it naturally. Okay, we don't need artificial means by using things like sugars and alcohol. Okay, so the big lesson I guess I want you to take away is try and install some WODs into your life. Whether it's a walk with a dog, maybe it's like a mini workout at home, or maybe you just take 20 minutes at lunch from work and pop down the gym and do 200-meter sprints on the rower with 30 seconds planking in between. I don't know, but just get creative and use the knowledge you've got. If you want some help, obviously give me a call. You can talk to my team. I am going to be sharing some of my own WODs, okay? And if you are one of my clients or one of the members of LPT, you're going to get the videos in our private group as well soon, so you can actually do them alongside the training that you do with us as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's enough for today, and I'll see you soon, dudes.